Mad Alliance was howling as Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. We have the official trailer for Netflix's Luke Cage Season 2, and I think a while back, I know Netflix does this, they have like basically announcement date trailers, which is basically just like a 30-second clip announcing the date of when the new season of a show is going to drop. I don't even know if I watched that. I just like to wait for the official trailers to drop. So we have the official trailer for Luke Cage Season 2. Let's get it.
Yo, I'm Luke Cage. You want to test me? You know where to find me.
You want to test me?
Everybody talking about Luke Cage like he's Jesus.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke.
The bulletproof black man.
He's getting some real raps.
He's a ghetto boogeyman of their nightmares.
You can get a smack for this.
Really, guys?
You gotta know we tried, man.
I ain't no joke.
I like that hood. Yeah, I like the hoodie he has on.
Man cannot save a community.
You can't keep doing what you're doing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And believe me, Luke Cage is nothing but a man.
Harlem, it's mine.
Whoa!
Hate to see such a positive brother like Luke Cage go down like that.
He made him.
He hurts you. You're not invulnerable, Luke.
Anyone who can take you on barehanded can't be good for Harlem.
I gotta find him.
Bushmaster, what makes him so scary?
Oh,
We hope you never have to find
this guy
him.
looks ruthless.
It's your Bushmaster.
He's also.
I've seen you raw, but never brutal.
Sometimes brutality gets shit done.
Harlem doesn't need a hero. It needs a queen.
The darkness that you deal with every day
Shades!
consumes you whole. If you let it, don't let it. Just so we're clear, I'm not in the market for a sidekick.
Who says you're not my sidekick?
Oh!
Me? It's my show.
Almost like a fourth wall break there. Well, first, I just want to say I really like the hoodie, the African American College Alliance hoodie. I really like that. I like that nice touch, considering, you know, the cast of Luke Cage is predominantly a African American cast, since, you know, he's a African American hero. But race aside and all that, yeah, does it look better than I don't know if it looks, Season 1 was really good, okay? One thing you do need to know is that I really enjoyed Season 1 of Luke Cage. I actually enjoyed Cottonmouth a little bit more than Diamondback, to be honest. And I know they were trying to go for the comic accurate look of Diamondback's costume, but I just don't think it transitioned well, you know, into the real world universe. I don't think it transitioned too well. But I liked Season 1 of Luke Cage. Season 2, and this is one thing I like about Luke Cage as well, is, you know, you think of people like Spider-Man, he's a hero, nobody knows who he is. And then you have heroes like Captain America and Iron Man. People do know who they are. Like, the world knows that Tony Stark is Iron Man, that Steve Rogers is Captain America. But, you know, well, not necessarily Steve Rogers, but people like Tony Stark, he's wealthy, you know. People aren't just, everyday people aren't just gonna, you know, crowd up against him, you know. He's not in that, he's not just strolling the streets to where a bunch of people could just crowd him like that. But Luke Cage, he's just a street hero, whether the Defenders want to call themselves heroes or not, by definition of what they do, they are heroes, in my opinion. And so yeah, he's just a street hero whose identity is known by everybody, and like I said, street hero. So he's just, walking the streets and people could just go up to him and stuff. And it's cool that kind of fame that he gets, compared to people like Spider-Man. Nobody knows who he is. And then people like Iron Man, people know who he is, but it isn't like he's just strolling the streets. But this, like I said, this guy looks ruthless. I obviously don't know his name, not supposed to, till I start watching the show. But he's bulletproof. I don't know if he's taking something to make him, because I don't think he would have went through the same thing that Luke Cage went through for him to become bulletproof. I guess this guy is taking something that, enhances the tissues and the strength of his skin. And Misty's trying to be a sidekick. At the end of Defenders, Misty got her, well, she didn't really get it at the end, but she's going to have it in this season of Luke Cage. She has her bionic arm, so she's, I guess, even though she's a cop, she also wants to kind of work with Luke Cage, be Luke Cage's sidekick and work with him. He's saying, I don't need a sidekick. And speaking of sidekicks, I didn't see any Iron Fist. I know this is Luke Cage's show, and I'm not saying I need Iron Fist to be in this. I'm just saying, I know Iron Fist is confirmed that Iron Fist is supposed to show up at some point in this show, maybe for like 2 or I don't expect it to be the whole season. Maybe just like 2 or 3 episodes, and then we kind of get our little Heroes for Hire bit, in the Netflix universe. I can't remember the woman's name, but I can't remember her name of the show or the actual actress' name. I apologize for that, but she's back. I enjoyed her. I really enjoyed, that's why I said, I was like, Shades! When I saw Shades, because I really enjoyed Shades from season 1 of Luke Cage. So, and also that club, that bar, that was a predominant, location of season 1. It was Cottonmouth was the one who was running it, but he's dead now, unfortunately, because I really liked Cottonmouth, and he has some really good fleshed out character development and backstory. But most of the season 1 characters are here, and the new villain. What was Diamondback's thing? Because Cottonmouth didn't have any powers or anything. He was just, wealthy. He had this kind of empire, I guess, he was building up in this kind of bar in Harlem. I'm trying to remember, did Diamondback exactly have any powers? I think it was just he had the Judas bullets, and I think his suit maybe gave him some enhanced strength. I don't think he was taking anything, like any type of steroids or fluids or anything. I think it was the suit. I can't exactly remember, because I was saying I don't want the villains for season 1 and season 2 to have kind of the same pretty much abilities, basically. And I was like, wait, didn't Diamondback already have enhanced strength and stuff? But I think it was his suit that gave him the strength. But this guy, he's actually bulletproof, so it's pretty much a villainous version of Luke Cage is what it seems like, and they seem pretty equal. I don't know if Luke Cage was hurt from any of that, like any of his punches or anything, but he definitely made Luke Cage bleed, so he can make him bleed. I don't know if he was hurt, though. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this guy having, well, like I said, pretty much being a bad version of Luke Cage. Pretty much has all of Luke Cage's same abilities. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that, but I'm sure it'll be okay once I start watching the show, and I'm hyped for the show regardless. I'm not sure if I'll do reactions for it yet. I know for Jessica Jones Season 2, I actually just binge watched the whole thing on my own time. And I meant to do a review for it, but I just never got around to it. let me know if you would like to see me do reactions for Luke Cage Season 2. If you would like to see that, then I'll definitely do reactions for them. I wouldn't mind it at all. Just if you guys would want to see it, because, you know, I don't want to take the time to record and edit, you know, everything if not many of you guys want to see it. So just let me know. But this was my reaction and kind of discussion, I guess, for the trailer of Luke Cage Season 2. If you enjoyed my video, let me know what you thought. Links for all my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel enjoy. If you are new around here, you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. Hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.